Many people who invested in XRP early are missing out on something truly special. What if I told you that those people could see life-changing returns? As the global financial system continues to change, XRP is quickly becoming more than just another cryptocurrency. It's becoming a key asset in the future as Ripple continues to build partnerships with some of the biggest banks in the world. Foreign payments will be possible. People who bought XRP early will be the ones to benefit the most, just like the 1% of investors who get to see the best financial chances. Think about it. Early adopters of Ripple's technology will be the ones to benefit the most. People bought XRP when it was only worth a few cents. Now that major banks and payment providers around the world are adopting Ripple's technology, the price of XRP has steadily gone up. But we're still in the early stages. As Ripple grows its network and more financial institutions join, XRP's role as a bridge currency for cross-border payments becomes clear. Businesses and banks are beginning to believe in Ripple's technology, and with that belief comes the higher demand for XRP means that investors who saw the potential early on and hung on to their positions are getting a bigger reward every day. These investors are part of a small group that could soon see their investments pay off in a big way, so why not join them? What makes this such a big deal? XRP isn't just a coin, it's a tool that's fixing real-world problems in the financial system as the world moves towards digital solutions for everything from sending money to making global payments. It looks like XRP will play a big role in this change, and what makes it even more important is that Ripple's technology is made to combine without any problems with current banking methods. Cryptocurrency isn't just a small project here. The financial world is beginning to use it. Cryptocurrency investors around the world are riding the wave of a financial change. Those who got in early will be in the top 1% of investors who saw this coming and are set up for huge success. Is huge, and this is only the beginning. The idea of early investment is key to understanding why XRP investors are in such a unique position. When XRP first came out on the market, it wasn't nearly as popular as it is now. Early investors were able to buy XRP at prices that many people today would consider ridiculously low, like a penny for those who were smart enough to see the potential in Ripple's technology, and XRP's use as a bridge currency. This was a game changer. Early adoption is often the key to wealth creation, and those who took the risk to invest in XRP early could make a lot of money as Ripple's technology continues to gain popularity with banks and financial institutions around the world. World early investment is very important because it gives investors a chance to get in on the ground floor of something that could become huge. Just look at the early investors in big companies like Apple, Amazon, and Bitcoin. Those who took the plunge early on made a lot of money because they believed in these technologies' future potential. Ripple's tool that gives power more and more, XRP, is being used in the global financial system. It's also helping to solve real-world issues like slow and expensive cross-border payments. It is important for the value of XRP that more banks start using Ripple. As more banks use RippleNet to send money quickly and cheaply, the demand for XRP is likely to rise. The first investors, as more people use XRP, their early investments are about to pay off in ways they could only have imagined. The truth is that XRP's future is getting brighter every day. Ripple is always coming up with new partnerships with big names in finance, such as Santander, American Express, PNC, and others. These places of learning are embracing Ripple's technology because it solves a major problem in the world of payments, making international transfers faster, cheaper, and more efficient as the ripples grow. As the number of banking and financial partnerships grows, XRP's role as a bridge exchange in these deals becomes more important. This could cause the price of XRP to go up. Over time, those who have been with it since the beginning will be rewarded. Early XRP owners will be able to benefit from Ripple's success, and the more people use it, the more important it will be for the future of finance. To be a part of the 1% of XRP investors who saw the promise early on, you need to put money in early, have put themselves in a strong position. As Ripple continues to grow its network by adding more banks and other institutions, the market for XRP will only rise. People who took a chance early are now on the verge of something amazing, an asset that could change the way the financial system works as we know it. The 1% of investors who got in early are not only doing the right thing. As the role of XRP in the world economy grows, they can expect their investments to grow in value. The journey isn't over yet, but those who got in early have a very bright future ahead of them. As Ripple continues to make progress in the global financial system, it becomes clearer that XRP isn't just another cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is a way to solve a real-world problem. For years, traditional financial systems have had trouble with sending money across borders. That's where Ripple's technology comes in. XRP's role as a bridge currency lets banks send money across borders quickly, and for a lot less than what's possible with traditional methods. Share is a game for banks, businesses, and customers alike. This is one of the main reasons why big financial players are paying more attention to Ripple and XRP. Investors think that XRP is even more valuable because it works with traditional banks. This is different from many other cryptocurrencies, which don't work with the current financial system. Ripple's technology works well with banks, payment providers, and other financial institutions. This means that XRP isn't just a speculative asset. It's also a tool that can be used in the real world, which makes it much more appealing to big investors. Banks and other financial companies don't want to take a chance on new technology that hasn't been tested or that doesn't follow financial rules. Ripple, on the other hand, has worked tirelessly to make sure that its technology meets the strict requirements set by governments around the world. This level of dedication has made XRP a more appealing choice for banks seeking a faster and cheaper way to handle cross-border payments. As Ripple's network continues to grow, we can expect the demand for XRP to grow as well. To rise sharply, more financial institutions choosing RippleNet means more transactions needing XRP to make those transfers possible. More companies using XRP creates a positive feedback loop. The more demand there is for XRP, the higher the price could go. For early investors in XRP, this is a huge chance to see their money appreciate. Firstly, the more Ripple is integrated into the global financial infrastructure, the more important XRP becomes. This puts people who own XRP in a very good position. Looking to the future, it is clear that XRP has the potential to become a cornerstone of the global financial system. It has the power to change how money moves across borders, making transactions faster, cheaper, and more efficient. Not only an option, it's already happening as Ripple continues to make deals with new companies.